Here's how to create a senior leadership alignment report inside the Growth Drive's Clarity, Strategic Capacity, and Business Value Analysis software. Now, you can run a comparison amongst a senior leadership team or other group within one company. You can also run comparison between clients. You can run it inside. Imagine doing a CEO workshop marketing event and putting up anonymized data for everyone in the room. There are a lot of use cases using this. And if you have a new use case that we haven't discussed, please let us know, post it in the community, and share it with your colleagues. How do we do it? Very, very easy. Now, imagine that you have sent the link to complete the level 1 analysis to each member of the senior leadership team. Now, important, you can sit with them and do the whole analysis. You can also use the lead generator version. What we really care about in running it with a senior leadership team is the answers. We don't care so much about the value or the intent questions. We care about their perspective on the business's current strategic capacity. So all I'm going to do to compare them is I'm going to click Reports. I'm going to search for the business in question. Here we're going to use our teaching case, Ridge Specialty Tooling. And we have the VP of Sales, the CEO, the COO, the CFO, and Human Resources. Click on each. All you have to do is click Compare, and the system does the rest. So here we have a pie chart of the alignment analysis. You can open this up. You can view it as a full screen. Imagine taking a screenshot, putting this in PowerPoint, what have you, putting it in a report to your client. So step 1 is to deliver a report, perhaps. Step 2 might be to take that report and workshop it with the senior leadership team. What will it look like when we workshop it with the senior leadership team? Well, let's take this business. A good example is right here. So in People Productive and Loyal, one of the leaders thinks that this is not at all. We do not have people productive and loyal at all. 2 people think this is partly true, and 2 think it's not really true. Imagine how this information would be valuable to your client. Okay? Alignment here, deep misalignment here. All right. We then present these to you as scores. Now, how do we know who each of the leaders are in a scroll, or each of the CEOs in a CEO workshop? User information. Here's your key. Very straightforward, very easy to use. We have these scores. Now you can take a screenshot and put this in a PowerPoint. You can put it up on the Jumbotron. People are using it a lot of different ways. Following the scores, we have each of the questions and how they were answered. Now, if you can present this in your report, you can also use this to lead a workshop. Let's do People Productive and Loyal. We have everyone nails their goals. We have some pretty significant misalignment here. And it might sound like this. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter how you answered. Let's talk about People Productive and Loyal. Now, you'll see that 2 of you think this is partly true, 2 think it's not really, and 1 of you thinks this is a real problem. Now, why might this be true? It doesn't matter how you answered. Please, someone share, why might this be true? Use your facilitation skills, get people to share why this might be true. And you tell them, this is anonymous. It doesn't matter how you answered, but we need to discuss why this might be true. Both are a real problem. Why might that be true? You go through and discuss each of these points. If you're running the workshop, focus on dimension 1 and dimension 2. Right? Those are predictable profits and cash flow and predictable sustainable growth. And time permitting, in dimension 3, you really just want to focus in on, you can discuss them all. However, why would we be debating whether we have auditable financials? But what we do want to focus in on is broad customer base and defensible market. These are areas where the senior team should be focused, or at least be aware. That's it. It is this easy to create the analysis that you can then convert into a report. These are all downloadable, and there you have it. If you have questions, we're here. We're happy to help. Committed to your success. Email support@growth-drive.com, support@growth-drive.com. Thank you very much.